You know, there comes a time in your life where you have to make a decision. You have to, as my mom used to say, shit or get off the pot. You have to make a decision for yourself. Am I going to straighten my fucking life out or not? Or am I just going to keep living the same old way I've been living when I'm not happy? I'm not happy living the way that I was living. And now I'm on this health weight loss journey for 12 years. I'm Debbie Garcia. I'm the badass baby boomer. I was 398 pounds in a wheelchair. I had arthritis so bad, my knees were so bad, I could barely walk. I had to walk at a squat with a walker if I walked at all. Any length well, I never went anywhere, but if I went to like a doctor's office or the hospital or stuff, I had to use the wheelchair because I could not walk that far. I'd be so out of breath. And then one day, I got off the pot. It's so much fun living at apartments. Yeah, with crazy people. Hey, you! Cookie, quiet! She never stops talking to herself and does a lot of cussing. Never says hi or anything to you, so I just leave her alone. I just let her talk away to whoever she's talking to. That's America. Freedom of speech. Anyway, as I was saying, I've lost over 230 pounds now. Got 2 new knees. I did a year of physical therapy, and I got out of the wheelchair, and I am so grateful. So grateful that God gave me a second chance. And I've used tools. Started out the hard way, grinding, you know. I lost over 100, like 110. No, 100. I went from 398 to 267. And that was what you'd call the hard way. Trying every diet in the world, and I found water aerobics, and that saved my life. And then I had a gastric bypass, which was a corrective surgery, revision for a acid reflux surgery that I had. That was a total nightmare. But thank God I got the gastric bypass. I didn't have a lot of success. I lost 25 pounds during the healing process, but I started gaining weight right away. I had an appetite right away. And they said it was because it was a revision, and don't expect the results that everybody else gets, because I already had a traumatized tummy. I already been through hell. But anyway, even though I could eat plenty, appetite, eat enough to put all my weight right back on, with the GLP-1 now, I'm on Mounjaro, 15 milligrams. Yeah, I'm on Mounjaro now, GLP-1. Grateful for it. And now I'm down. I was 165 today, so I'm getting down. I'm almost at goal. And then I'm going to have loose skin removal surgery. But yeah, it's taken me 12 years to get here, and I've tried a lot of things and done a lot of things, and the tools, the gastric bypass, of course, helped. And it helps me now because I can't eat like Thanksgiving dinner, big, huge meal. You know, I eat way more than I should be able to eat. But, yeah, I can eat way more calories. But with the GLP-1, I am doing so much better as far as like the food noise. And they say your stomach empties, you know, slower, so you stay full longer. But I'm doing all the things I'm supposed to be doing. I'm eating protein first. Protein is always first and most important. And when you eat, I can eat a little steak and be full and barely want to eat anything else. I could eat 2 donuts, 3 if I was pushing it and wanted to make myself sick. But, you know, because Mounjaro, these things, all they do, they're tools. They don't do the exercise for you. They don't pick out the food for you. They don't buy it. You still have to discipline yourself, and you still have to do the work. Yes, you do. It's all up to you. Um, I feel like saying is Merry Christmas for some reason. I don't know why that's coming to my mind. But anyway, I love you guys. Debbie Garcia, the Badass Baby Boomer. Subscribe.